Good day, everyone. How's it going? What's up, John? What's up, Wayne? Trying to hurry, get everything done, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do it early. Sometimes the anticipation kills me on the week on not doing it earlier, but sometimes I'm not even in the house until 9, depending on what we're doing outside. But didn't get everything done we wanted to get done today, but I guess tomorrow's another day. Just do it in the rain. What, do you need to be over here? Come on. There, you happy now? Are you happy now? Mr. Jealousness? Mr. Jealousness? Good boy. You're a good boy. I can't see, you know. I cannot see. Hey, Rita, how you doing? Big Lots got all their summer stuff marked off down to 40% already. Sorry, my eyes. Oh, from hitting that dried grass earlier today. Of course, and then being with my mom and her boyfriend, oh, he has to get me laughing so hard that I have to use mom's inhaler because, you know, with pneumonia, that's just what I need to do is laugh until my chest hurts. But that's how he is. He's just as thingy as my mother. That's why they're perfect for each other. Hey, John Paul, how are you? I don't know, I was thinking, I know tomorrow we couldn't do it, but I gotta look and see what the weather is gonna be for Monday. I think it's supposed to rain, but yeah, it's showing rain. So I was thinking about doing, what's up, Backlash? You ain't gotta sneak in.
Hello.
Well, hello. How's it going?
It's going.
You going?
How's that? Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking of doing a live down at the river, but it's supposed to rain most of the day Monday, too. Not that I'm sugar and I'm gonna melt or anything, but
It's pretty pathetic how much rain we're supposed to be getting.
yeah, I know. And then all the nice days that we have coming this week, we're gonna be at work.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna go fishing before work because then I'm already gonna be sweaty and overheated and probably smell like something on the side of the road.
Okay. What's up, Backlash?
Of course, every day Jamie wants to go fishing anyway, so. we didn't have stuff to do around here. That's probably where we would have went today. But my cousins had to go down and stay with my gram to give everybody else a break. And then she has their party tomorrow, which I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work or how many people it's supposed to be because it's supposed to rain all day.
Yeah.
And not crazy about being out in the rain all freaking day with pneumonia.
Doesn't sound like a good plan at all.
You know. But at least we got Mom's new gazebo up. While her and Jamie did most of the work, I just helped put the roof on. I was still mowing. Need to get a tractor with a big old brush hog on it, so I ain't got to rely on my brother to do everything around here. Hey, Coastal. How's little Miss Panda doing? That dinner you cooked the other night was absolutely amazing. It was making me super hungry. Did it come out good using the canned chicken?
Hey, JJ, long time no see, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing good, Wayne. How you doing?
All right, man.
Pretty May. Well, I was doing okay until we just went to Big Lots with my mom and George, and of course he's a jackass and had to have me laughing to death and had to use my mom's inhaler.
Hi.
Hey, Coastal was.
Hey, Coastal.
Hi. Just in the future, I know canned chicken's just like a backup or like last result. Next time, I'm doing real chicken.
Oh, did it get like a funky mixture with the canned chicken?
Mm-hmm. I guess with the canned chicken itself, it has its own flavor, texture, whatnot. So yeah, in the future, either rotisserie or pre-cooked chicken. So. But if it's like in a pinch and it's all you have, it works. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely chicken breast would have been a lot better instead of canned. Good morning, guys.
Hi, Judy.
If you get up on my laptop, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Excuse you? I guess Bacon wanted to say hi too. Dude, no. I don't know what it turned. Ooh. Ooh.
Bacon. What are you doing?
That's how all my Hi, Panda. Oh, I love your book.
Yep, a book about pandas.
Open it.
You want to open it? Wow.
Oh, wow.
Come and do it.
That's an awesome story. Good job.
I said, hey, to the sweet, beautiful
It's
Judy
coming
May,
back out.
that she may have a heart
Wow.
attack.
Okay.
Coming
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's a beautiful panda.
That's awesome.
More pages.
I got more pages. Doing a good job opening it this way.
Would you sit still?
Okay. Oh, and these. All right. Your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
No, Tasha has her
A little puppy.
Yeah, there's a little puppy.
This is
Hey,
better.
Wayne.
And that last.
It looks like he's in a whole nother room.
Mommy, got my brown.
You did?
We're
Oh, you're very welcome. It was hard for me to stay because we had no internet last night.
welcome.
Hmm.
So only getting like bits and pieces of what you were trying to say. It was super frustrating.
How's everyone going, man?
So we've been up to
Puppy.
Nothing much. I bought a new tool and I was disappointed.
Puppy.
I shipped it back
It's in
to
her
Amazon.
lap.
Junk.
In my lap.
yeah.
Hey, Miss Judy.
Hey, Backlash. Hey, Matthew, how you doing?
Doing.
Backlash,
Keep
Matthew.
some tissue or something in your mouth.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the phone.
Oh, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I bought a tool they sold me and it was a piece of junk.
That's looking funny.
Well, I told you about a Harbor Freight.
First of all, I bought it at Amazon, right? And it was only two days.
Baby puppy.
Told out storage or something, and the tools wouldn't tighten in. And one of the tools almost flew at me.
All right.
So I
Good. Get your
back, I
tablet.
was really angry with it. Hold on. Then I went to Harbor Freight. Oh my God, that place lousy. That Harbor Freight, they can stick that store so far up their back end. I don't want to deal with them. You know why? See, not every Harbor Freight's bad, all right? Not every one. But the one near me, I was talking to a guy in the big business about it, and I told him this. I said, I went in there, the guy would say, oh, it's over there. It's over like this. He turned his head this way. It's over there. He wouldn't wait on me. So I told the guy, he said, really, I'm making a note to this. I said, yeah. They don't know nothing about tools. They know nothing about them, like they're idiots from off the street or something. So I bought a tool over there and didn't have nothing. I was trying to get the guy to tell me where are the wood tools, where are the tools that you can put in this thing to use it for wood. He wouldn't even show me where they were. He wouldn't bother with me. He'd walk away from me. He's rude. So I told him about it. And they said, that shouldn't go on. I said, yeah. I said, the store is horrible. And I told him, if you have tools like that, I'll send away onto my computer and I'll get them shipped to my house. I won't stop in that store again until you fire all the people in there and get new ones that know what they're doing about the tools you're selling. Those guys are stupid, don't know nothing about the tools.
So the ends wouldn't stay in it?
Amazon one that would no, it wouldn't tighten in. They kept popping out. There was a defect. The other one I bought Harbor Freight's a good one. But they wouldn't tell the guy didn't know nothing about the wrenches, no tools. He wouldn't show me, he wouldn't walk in the aisle with me or nothing. He was just totally rude. He would talk to a couple of other employees. There was no one in the store. And so I got mad at them. I called the office, I called the corporates, and I told them. They took notes and they said, we're going to look into this and we're going to find out what's going on in that store. I said, well, I think you should clean the house and hire people that knows what they're doing. They won't wait on you. They'll let you walk in the aisle yourself, looking around the store by yourself. It wouldn't help you. They're a weird store.
Like that here. I mean, you walk in the door and they ask you if you need help finding anything.
Yeah, I know what it was like over here. I got a Chicago tool they sold me. That's not the one I wanted. I took the picture with me and everything. And the rude son of a gun says, oh, we don't sell that here. We don't sell that wrench here. He didn't look at it closely enough. He said, oh, we don't sell that here. And the guy said, yes, we do sell it there. It's in the aisle. What is he talking about? I said, that's what I'm talking about. He didn't even look in the aisle or nothing. He just said, oh, we don't sell it here. You know, one you showed me. You know that one you showed me? We don't sell it here in the store.
What? The one that I looked up and showed that was on sale.
Yeah. 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 That's how stupid they are over there. You don't know what that store is like over here. They're lazy. They're stupid and lazy.
You want to borrow mine?
I got one now. I bought one. I have a big one. It goes quick. It has 8 speeds on it, but ain't the point. That ain't one I really wanted, but I bought it anyway.
I'll come carve it out with a chainsaw.
I'm gonna get some wood tools now to carve in the wood. So I'm almost done with the press table. So I use the chisel
Now,
and
they
the
have a wood
chainsaw.
carving kit at Harbor Freight, right?
I know. I talked to the guy. He gave it to me on my phone. This is what he showed me on my phone. He said, he gave me an email. I talked to the guy at the corporate office. He was talking to me. Let me get this where I was at. His name was Steven. Steven Levin, no, I can't pronounce his name. This is the wood tools he told me to buy at Harbor Freight. These. The carve into the wood.
Oh, the wood bits you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
go to
I'm
that
talking about
Chicago,
the actual hand carving ones, not the one that.
I got one that plugs in that goes really fast. But I need the tools that are going to carve into my wood press table to carve it in and take it out and sand it down with the tools. I was stupid over in that place. I don't like going over there. I had a problem with it before.
Cool gamer.
Here's what happened to me a couple of years ago. I bought a screw gun over there, right? I had 2-year coverage over it. 2 years. She asked me at the counter, "You want a coverage on this gun?" I said, "No." I knew what I went through. I had to fight with them to get the coverage, get the new tool from. I had an argument with them in the store, and they wouldn't change it. I had to call the corporate office up. And they said, "Give them a new tool right now." That's how bad the place is. I just hate that store. I really do.
You're talking about Harbor Freight?
Oh yes, I am.
I love my Harbor Freight here.
You have a better one than I do. You don't know. You wouldn't want to go in the place I live. They're rude and obnoxious and they're stupid.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That's how Massachusetts is anyway. They're all stupid over here. Sorry, but they run business. They run stupid business. That's why they don't laugh.
You think people in New York would be like that, but they're really nice here.
They're lazy over here. I told the guy what kind of work is he at, and I said, "He really?" I said, "Yeah, they wouldn't walk to the aisle with me." He would say, "Oh, it's over there," and he turns his head the other way. He starts talking to his employee when no one's in the store, right? Sure. I said, "Oh, you're a big help." He walks away from me.
Hey, Jane.
So I told the guy, "I'm never going to the store again. Oh, please don't do that. We need customers." Well, change your work. And I will go over your store more. Get better people that are more acknowledging about the tools. I told him I can get better service when I do the website. I'll get better service than I do with the website than I do in person. At least I know they'll know what they're doing. I've had enough of those people, enough of that employees in that store. I don't want more to do with them. I might knock one of them out.
Well, I'm glad you do, cool gamer. If I got a longer lunch, I'd do one while I was on lunch at work, but we only get 30 minutes. So by the time you sit down and have a smoke, it's time to go back in. Well, probably sometime in August, Wayne, I'll be spending Cash App and you some more money to make me some t-shirts.
I will get that press done before that happens. I got to deal with Bernie too in Maine too. I got to do his hoodies for him and get those done.
Yeah.
And I got one t-shirt in my closet, I told you. Remember that 3X? I got the ink coming, so I'll be doing it and the new logos up. I'll go get that tool I bought. I'll show you what I bought. I'll be right back. I'll go pick it out of my studio.
Okay. Didn't think that was going to take an act of Congress. I was trying to set up a tripod so I didn't have to hold the phone.
So I'm gonna try to buy this place and there's too many levers.
Beacon's gotten big.
I need to buy another. We need to go on Amazon and redo that quarter.
How
I
old
want
is
it like a $30 coupon.
or she?
Beacon. Lord,
Okay.
no age. May
May was
be a year.
May was a year.
Was a year. Okay.
All right. There will be one on July 26th, which is Miss Rebecca's birthday.
Mm.
So I told her I'll never forget her birthday. It was funny. I forget whose stream. It might have been your stream. I don't know if it was the morning drive walk. I was like, yeah, Bear will be on your birthday. We went on your birthday. And she's like, well, thanks for reminding me.
Sorry, James, if I missed you.
That's the tool right here.
Oh, it looks similar to the one I have, but I think mine is theirs black or Dremel. Ours are gray. Now listen here, you're not gonna drag all your dirty little things over here on my lap. Oh, speaking of dirty little thing, he chewed part of his rat's foot off. So how's the weather down there in North Carolina, Ben?
It's like Satan's playground.
And then severe thunderstorms.
It's hot. Yeah, we're sweating or getting soaked.
Either way you're wet.
Yep. Yeah, right now I'm like feeling clammy, and we got an AC pumping as hard as it can.
Well, it's been dropping buckets of water and lightning bolts everywhere for the last 3 hours. One time, when we were just out fishing, Clyde went to cast and he was driving. You could hear that.
Yeah, Batlash first time, and Paul and I went fishing. I'm like, y'all have fun. I ain't sweating today. Y'all have fun.
And one of us had a rod that was humming with electricity.
I said, don't get electrocuted.
Is that life insurance?
I don't know, we've been getting, like you get one day of nice weather and then we'll get like 4 days of freaking rain. And then the next couple of days we're gonna be at work. But I've been at work since Thursday because I don't even know how it all happened. I think it had to do with the bacteria in my sinuses. That's how I got the pneumonia. From breathing in this freaking CPAP and it all just blowing down in my lungs. And normally I wouldn't have gone to the hospital because I'm stubborn. So I guess it's a good thing that it hurt as bad as it did because I wouldn't have gone. And then I'd have probably ended up in the hospital. But first thing, I mean, let me tell you, because Wayne knows, the past couple of times I've gone to the ER, they didn't even take me in the back. They brought me in the room, took vitals, asked me 9 million questions. And like an hour and a half later, they bring me in like this office, give me a shot in my butt and send me home. I'm like, okay, whatever. This time, I got there like 8:30, and they brought me right in just like that. She didn't even ask me any questions. Brought me in 4 baby Tylenol and a nitro. slammed me right up to the EKG machine. But that's the fastest I've ever gotten in the hospital. Which I'm glad, because I hate sitting there. And the last time I had to go there, this poor older guy, I don't know what was wrong with him, if he had the vid or what the heck. The guy was throwing up literally all over the waiting room. And they just left him out there in the wheelchair. Remember, Wayne, I was telling you about that.
Yeah. That's awful.
And I'm like sitting over in the corner, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I really hope you are not contagious right now, because there was a bunch of little kids in there, and two disabled people that were with AIDS, and then he's just throwing up. Stop trying to chew its foot off. Well, that's why, like, Rummy, we can't buy like anything like this.
Mm-hmm.
And even this one, it's got the rubber toy under it. She'll have this thing shredded in like 3 minutes. And then even though the rubber under there is like a hard texture, he shreds it all over the bed. And I've even tried like the Bully Made box with him. That's just and they're trying to say that it's made out of ballistic material. Well, if it can't withstand like 2 minutes of him chewing on it, then obviously it's not strong enough.
For real.
And I'd even get him the super chewer boxes. He'd shred those. I mean, he's got a couple that he didn't, but 90% of those shredded. Judy Mae, do you know them Kong tires that are like this big? We had gotten one for Remy, and that thing lasted 5 minutes. He shredded it like it was a piece of paper. And it was the big Kong tire that they have.
Wow.
But then, like, bones, I get him the big marrow bones and stuff like that. And then we have his ball for outside. It's one of those ones that won't deflate.
What is she is propped up on her pillow with her tablet, lay back with a blanket, and eating her yogurt.
It's so cute. I wish my kids were that little still. My son will be 25 in September. Hello,
we have a couple songs and stuff she sings over and over. And of course, every so often you hear more words getting more clear because she's starting to pronounce them and stuff. And then today, got which one it was, and it was like almost like every word. I think it was like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I'm like, oh my God, it's really clear. But how long we been listening to this song? And then she was like doing the movements and everything.
It's crazy to be a grandmother in the end of January, end of February. We'll know more at her next ultrasound, which I think's at 20 weeks. But from the ultrasound pictures I've already seen, her baby is going to be big. I mean, she's like 10 weeks right now, and her tummy is big. She was 8 pounds when she was born. And I don't know how big her boyfriend was when he was born, but I told her, I'm like, you're going to have a big baby.
Mm.
Well, you can be drunk all you want. I don't drink. I'm not inviting you on my panel. We've gone over that before.
Is that the same guy trying to come up before and you,
I don't know, Wayne.
I mean, he said he wanted to come up. He was drunk as a stump. Is that the same guy from Germany?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
Uh-huh.
Straight back.
Yeah, that's another thing. Just trying to stay hydrated enough.
Cool.
Unlike Backlash has. Granted, he has a more outside job. So he's sweating a lot more.
Well, that's how, I mean, we work in a warehouse, but I mean, there's AC in there, but you cannot feel it. And if I'm up throwing the freight, it isn't so bad because you have the fans blowing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still in the bathroom, sticking my head under the faucet, probably like at least 8 times. But if I'm downstairs, where the freight comes down into the boxes and you got to close the box and put the sticker on it and push it in on the conveyor, I'm in the bathroom like every 5 minutes because it is so ungodly hot and I sweat so much I cannot stand it. And then when we had the smoke down here, that was even worse because you could smell it in the building.
Mm. Yeah, I have a really good friend. She had cystic fibrosis growing up. She's had a double lung transplant and has been doing very well with it. So I'm like constantly like, how, especially when we got a good amount of the smoke down here. I was like, how are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, I'm like checking in on her. She's like, I'm not coming out of the house. Because we went to college
my mom
together.
goes to my grand's tomorrow. She had, I don't know if she got it. Oh, you did? But she's doing okay now.
Mm-hmm, she is. Yeah.
And you said she had a double lung?
She had a double lung transplant.
Is that what you said, Coastal? She had both of her lungs?
Both of them. And it's given her an extra,
I had long surgery.
15 years now. She's had these lungs. Because she was one of my bridesmaids. And at the time, she still had her own lungs. And she had to do like a treatment in order for her to feel comfortable to walk down. And then, of course, the singer we had, my brother-in-law, and different ones were paramedic, EMT, fire. Mike. During this, keep your eye on her. And stuff. And yeah.
Not mention her husband was her.
And when she was in and out of treatments prior, one of the nurses that came in and checked on her and whatnot ended up becoming her husband.
Oh wow, that's super cool.
So that was a cute because when we both attended college, and there was a couple months she's like, I'm like, no, stick it out. I'm like, y'all gonna stick it out. I I have faith. And then on the day of her wedding, of course, they had like the chocolate fountain type thing. And she's like, because of everything, she always trying to hold things, will shake here and there. I'm like, go sit down. I'll bring you your chocolate. What do you want? Like, what do you want dunked, covered in chocolate? But yeah, I think they've been there like almost dated, married, and everything. I think 20, if not more, years. But yeah, they've stuck it out.
That's good.
It's quite literally.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness, it's 10 o'clock. Or close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to hop down. I'm going to get Panda officially in the bed. It's on weekend, but it's getting her weekend
Well, you know,
bedtime.
I read that book a couple times.
I'm getting ready hop down and get Panda in the bed. Night.
Have a good one.
Right.
You too.
Thank y'all.
Night, Backlash. Hey, CK, how you doing? I don't know how much chaos is going on. I mean, we could probably find some. Wayne's a troublemaker over here. Well,
I
actually,
am
Dave
not.
is.
I'm minding my own business here. What do you mean I'm a troublemaker? I'm far from being a troublemaker.
No, I'm the troublemaker, to be honest. Of course, Dave's my favorite troublemaker. And I seen he was live.
Yeah. Late, unfortunately.
Thank you, CK.
What's going to happen tomorrow? Doesn't sound so promising tomorrow.
I wish I
I
had adult drink, even though I don't drink.
Every Sunday I take a guess at it, and then I heard the weather guys, and that's what I'm saying. We'll see when I wake up tomorrow, see if it's a bad weather situation. I can only do what I have to do when it's good weather.
I'm going to kick his frickin' ass. George. Because he just sent me 3 videos from earlier. Yeah, I think we had gone to Amsterdam, and you gotta meet George in person because it's the only way that you'd understand what I'm even talking about. But I swear he was trying to kill me. I could not stop laughing. And then you know my mom's laugh, Wayne.
Yeah, I do.
So that was making me laugh even more until I started coughing.
So how you feeling anyway?
I feel okay. Just earlier, I was fine mowing out here where it's all green and stuff.
Yeah.
But earlier last week, John had gone out and weed whacked around the back fireplace and the trees and stuff. So today when I went out to mow part of the clearing, because that's where we take Remy out to the bathroom, And I
Trust
try
me,
to
you
keep
are.
what I can mowed, keep the ticks down. And
Well, thanks a lot. Everybody says I'm a troublemaker. Thanks to
well,
Tasha.
hello, mother.
Thanks a lot, Tasha. Now they're picking on you. Wayne's a real troublemaker, and then you stole my thunder to
You
cuss
think I
you out.
mean?
You are a troublemaker, but life is born without the trouble. That's funny. That is funny. You're cracking me up every way on there. I'm a hell raiser, not a troublemaker, though. I can raise hell anytime, anywhere,
Isn't
anybody.
that one and the same? Don't they go hand in hand?
I don't know, do they?
Being a troublemaker and a hellraiser.
You should know that. You're one of them, so you should know that.
You don't see my halo up there, Wayne? I had to file the horns down.
And
So
there's
they didn't
another
show.
one there. J&J's another hell raiser. That guy.
I used to be, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you fall down drunk, then you get your dog and sleep. I never heard you that before. That cracked me up when you told me about that one. Oh no, there's another one. George,
What's
here
up,
he is.
I just said I was going to kick your ass. I didn't say there was a problem with the videos. I'm just not playing the videos. I don't even think I have that one with mom in the car on here anymore. No, I don't. Now, why is that not on here?
What, you do a razor or something?
I don't know.
I seen the one with the dogs, you and your mother and George, and I heard what he said on that video. I started laughing. The dog started bothering her, and he was laughing and saying things that was so funny.
Kick. I'm not kissing your ass, George. That's my mother's job, not mine.
That's funny.
And the weird part is, too, I don't know which the heck video it even is on here to even put it back in. I'll have to find it, because the only one I have on here is this one.
Look at her face. Look at it. Look at her freaking teeth. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, I'm hurting.
It is CK. I don't know. I'm going to have to find that one of her in the car again to put it back on in my StreamYard, because that one is freaking hilarious.
Her laugh is contagious, he said.
Yeah, well, he just sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What kind of videos are those? Rated R videos?
Yes, George is going to send me rated R videos, Wayne.
Because you said they were not appropriate on your channel. I just thought there was a lot of swearing. That's what I meant. I didn't mean it that other way.
I didn't say they weren't appropriate. I said I wasn't showing them because half of them involve me.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. That was her earlier. What's up, Matthew?
See what Mother Hen said? Did you read that?
I don't know, CK. I had to put my OnlyFans channel on hold, you know. It would get more views than this one. I was trying to get into your live, Matthew, but with no internet, I was not having any luck, and I was about ready to throw my phone through the wall. Let me see if I can find that one video. You know, the one of her in the car, Wayne.
Yeah, I know. Well, she went in the wrong way in the car and got a foot stuck in it.
Well, I didn't take it out of my StreamYard, so I have no idea where the hell it went to.
I like the other one with all the dogs jumping on. She was laughing and George was cussing and she was laughing. I thought that was funny. That was really hilarious.
Oh, here it is. George just sent it to me. Well, George, the damn thing is so small it will not open. You know.
Tell you a bigger video than that, George. I'm sure you can play it.
Won't even let me download it.
Oh, wow. Maybe it's not a video, maybe it's a picture.
No, it's the video of her, but it won't let me download it. Oh, here we go.
Where you getting the call? You need help. Now you're sitting on your leg. I know. I can't get it out.
Oh, my God.
I'll have to put it back in through my StreamYard through my phone.
Did you post that as a short or something? I could swear I've seen that video.
I think it is on my channel.
Yeah, okay, because I've seen that. Oh, she froze.
But you're going to freeze. You were frozen for a minute, Tasha.
Yeah. What else is new, Wayne? I'm cold as ice. That's why I was frozen.
Every time someone comes on my dad stream, it always kicks people off. I don't know what's going on with that stream yard though. It's weird. Oh, she's frozen again. Look.
Yeah.
She had too much to drink and she stared into her space.
Who had too much to drink?
That was a joke.
I'm pretty sure it is on there. Under the mother hen has lost her mind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We had the outage, so yeah, it's on there. So I don't know if they half-ass put it together or whatever.
I guess Restream is getting desperate. You know that, Hunt and
Fine.
J&J?
What?
They're lowering their price to $9 now, that Restream. They must be losing business. Getting desperate. I don't like them.
Mm.
They let trolls up. I don't like that software.
Wayne, fix your fucking camera.
What's the matter with my camera?
Well, that doesn't fucking help either.
I can do this.
So the troublemaker can go live, but it can't come in here.
How can you do that? He can't see. And he's even lucky he can go on his own stream.
All he needs to do is see to click the damn link.
No kidding.
There's more into him going live than there is for him to come up here on my panel.
I know. I don't talk for him anyway. I don't know what he's doing. You have to ask him. I don't know what he's up to.
Oh yes, because I just have 9,000 people that I message every 5 minutes, Wayne.
I don't even hear him now. I don't know what he's doing. I don't even hear him singing anymore. I don't know what he's doing. Who knows?
Well, I don't know. I'm not there.
He's
And
quiet, you know.
And every time I tell you I'm going to come over, all you do is laugh.
I am. I always laugh. You got me laughing.
You'll be laughing when I show up at your door one of these days.
Yeah, right. That'll be the day.
Hey, I have your address.
Now play that song. That will be the day.
Mm-hmm. You make it sound like I'm driving to Texas.
You say that. Now that's your saying, not mine.
Well, you make it sound like it's that you're that far away from me that, you know, it's going to take me 20 hours to get there.
Well, I told you, and I tell everybody, you don't want to come to this boring city because it sucks.
Me,
Okay?
I have been there 100 times.
Good for you, and you never want to come back here again because it's boring.
It would be coming to see you.
It's boring. What do you want to come here
I'm not
for?
going to go walking downtown.
You don't got nothing downtown anymore. It's boring. They took everything
So
out.
you're saying you're boring?
No, the sport. I like to get out of this city. I think it sucks.
You want me to pitch you a tent in the backyard?
Yeah, right.
You can sleep with the new rooster? At least he don't bite. Now Junior does.
I'm just saying, that's what the city.
Junior's just
There's
like
nothing,
his father.
they don't do nothing around here. Nothing to do around here. Place is boring. Used to be a good city at one time till they did everything else to it.
Yeah.
They keep doing what they're doing and make it a ghost town again. There'll be
I don't know, Matthew. I don't know what
So
joke you're talking about. I wasn't.
I spoke a minute too soon. Now he's singing. Now. I thought I spoke 2 minutes too soon.
He's still live.
Stupid karaoke, I'm telling you. You can do anything better with your channel than do that. Jeez. That's why I wanted on my darn channel. It's
Well,
boring.
I imagine there is all kinds of things. with our, Wayne. Yeah, he's still alive. With his bandana on his head.
You can't see anything. Squint.
Who's sweating? Dave?
Squint. You can't see, without your glasses. You can't see, or you squint
Oh,
with your eyes.
squinting.
Yeah.
Matthew, that's like going back in time, and I probably still wouldn't get your joke anyways. Oh, I missed that part, CK. I can't show the infamous videos. I can show embarrassing videos of my mother, but I'm not going to show embarrassing videos of myself. Well, maybe. I gotta look first. Bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Jay.
Oh, and seriously. You're a fucking asshole.
Someone new in the chat.
Yeah, considering George almost had like actual watermelon juice coming out of my freaking nose because I was laughing so hard because he was, I'm not even gonna get into what he was talking about. It was derogatory, that's all I'm gonna say. And we're in the restaurant when he's talking this way. And Mom and I are freaking dying. And I had just taken a bite of watermelon. And he has to start being funny. Hey, little Jay, how are you doing? I didn't turn monetization on for any of this stuff.
I
don't
forget to
think
turn mine
anyways.
on.
All right, Matthew. Have a good night. I might switch, being it's supposed to rain tomorrow, I might switch tomorrow's to 9. Meow. Well, you better be in here today or tomorrow, Matthew. I'll send a search party for you. Alright, gotta shut that back off so don't buffer me. Because I really don't think they fully fixed everything. I'm just glad that it's still on because if not, I'd have had to go to George's house and use his Wi-Fi to do my live and then drive home. Surprise me, Matthew. And don't be swallowing any of them. So, Wayne, how long does it take for you to carve those notches out? You're muted.
We were in on the press table.
Yeah. On the
If
stop
I get the
sign.
right, if I get the darn tools right, I'll be done right now. I didn't get the tools right. The stupid people don't know what the hell they're doing. That's the problem. If they
Yeah.
hire the right people in that store, they wouldn't have a problem. Stupid idiots. They don't show you nothing where the tools are or nothing. They stand in the mills talking to all the workers, don't do nothing. So now they have some idea what's going on. They didn't know it. I said, why don't you send a culprit in there dressed as a regular person, pretend to buy something? You see what I'm talking about? Because
Yeah.
I think
Matt,
I'll do that.
I'm gonna keep my comment to your first comment to myself. Because that just took it to a whole nother level in my mind. What are you doing, Mister? Hmm? Yeah, I can't even plan to go fishing next weekend because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to rain. I mean, if I had a waterproof phone, that would be all right. I mean, I have a waterproof case,
Oh,
but my phone
Look
heats
who's
up.
in here. Look who's in here, Tasha. He's too young for your stream. 13
Frankie?
years old. He's too young. He's only 13. He's a kid. I took him out of my team. He's too young.
Yes, I know, George.
Oh.
I never even seen the kid before.
I did. He was in my channel. That's why, you know what happened to me the other day? Joining my YouTube studio. And this message came in my comment section, all right? He pretended that he's his mother, right? This is fun. He gave it away. I know it wasn't his mother talking because he said it in a few words that I know it was him. And I took it out. I deleted it. Oh, can you come in here if he's 18 years old? I said, what an idiot. I said, get out of here. And I know it was him.
The kid?
Oh, now here's Wolfie. Wolfie, what are you doing in here? You're getting trolled tonight when you're a pretty old man, she says. Yeah, right.
Well, you are a moderator. Take care of
Yeah,
it.
I know. All right. I go over
Actually,
here.
you both are.
Where is it? I don't see it in there. It's on YouTube. It's on the StreamYard side.
Yeah, I don't see it on YouTube either.
No, I
Hang
see
on.
it. I took Frankie out. Too young. I can't touch her. I don't know where that came from. And that's not Wolfie anyway, because she wouldn't even show her face. That's a troll.
I took care of it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's probably gonna be like the one night where I kept getting slammed in the basement.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, well that takes care of 3.
I got the ink for this coming. This HP printer. I got the ink
Good
coming.
evening, Victoria.
Good evening, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be here.
We ain't going anywhere. It's like the background you have there, man.
Thanks, man.
I played the national anthem on my channel, and I honor the troops and love the country and stuff. So every time I do my live streams, I play the national anthem.
That's cool.
Make that part of my channel. That's why I have the American flag behind me right here on the wall.
Yeah.
Trying to make my stop sign for my t-shirt press. I don't have the tools to finish it. I got the original stop sign. I can still use it though. So I'm trying to get a tool that will cut into the wood. And I want to stand. Oh, you must be. All right. Is that thundering out? I'm right. I'm going to see what he means. I think that's what he meant. I told him to do that. It's thunder. Hold on.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, did you do anything interesting today?
No. Can't say I did.
Me either. I ran over a frog. That was about it.
It was a good day, though. I gotta say that.
That was a good day. Right. Probably wasn't a good day for you because you spent half of it in your crate.
I'm still not done with that stop sign. I'm going to make a 3D T-shirt on the front of it. When I get the tools to finish it, I got the original stop sign anyway, so I didn't get something using the T-shirt press. I kept the original. Then I'm gonna make a new one, so I'm still under construction. So I get the right stuff to use.
Now, is the other one warped? Is that what's the matter with it?
No, I want the new one. I want something that will stay flat on the press, more level. Just wanted something new to start off this year. But the one's all right. So. It's got a lot more work to do on it before it's able to use it. I got the original. I'm going to put the original one back on the press tomorrow. I'm going to put the other one on. I can use it. So I get the other one done.
I forgot about that one. Hang on.
Uh-oh, now what?
Stop! Hang on. She got her foot stuck by the shifter. That one was George's fault. You tell me how a 4'11"
Oh, she'll sprain her ankle or something. What she does. Oh my God.
All she had to do is slide her freaking seat back to electric.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you better get your machine all up to tip-top shape there, Wayne, because I'm going to be putting you to work.
The machine's already up and running. Just that I have to change back over the old stop sign. Use it. That thing ain't gonna be done for a while, so I'll take it off and put the old one back on. Because I don't need to use the old one, new one right now.
Seriously? That freaking long?
Let's see what I'm looking for.
Man, I had to answer a text. If you're still in here, Victoria, you can come up on panel if you want.
Oh boy.
There we go. Yeah, Jamie just said we're under flood watch. The one? 2 o'clock tomorrow. 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, really?
Till Monday at 8 p.m. on flood watch.
Damn.
Well, get over here.
It's supposed to rain here tomorrow, but not that bad.
This is the press right here I was working on today. I did some by chisel and hammer. See the holes on this press? That's where the hinges go on to. And I sanded it down with the sanding belt. Still got a lot of work to do. I got the t-shirt drawn in. I want to make it a 3D image. Then we'll put polyurethane on it afterwards. You're frozen again, Tasha. I think your internet went out again. Did you see what Mother Hen said?
Here's buffering.
I know. See what your Mother Hen said about George?
No, he's not. I value this long over here, and I don't want to have to come and get your freaking nebulizer. We're under flood watch from 2 p.m. tomorrow to 8 p.m. Monday.
Wow.
And he don't have to come over to liven things up. I can share the link and tell him how to get on it.
They're going to have the same thing to me, too. I think the same as they're going to have, I'm going to have, I think. They said something about it over here, too. Got a lot of rain coming. What's that?
Now, Mother, if you want to come on panel, click the link that I just posted. It'll open in Google, copy it, and then go to Safari and paste it there. And then it'll let you come up on panel. And I don't know if George uses just Safari on his phone, but he can click the link and do the same thing. If he uses Safari, it'll let him come right up on panel. Just have to allow access to your camera and your mic. Frankie, I'm not saying block you. I just don't allow 13-year-olds in my stream. 18, fine. Below that, I don't allow it. Because I don't need to be having any trouble.
If you're 18, fine, but you're not yet, so wait a while. Then you can come back on when you're 18 years old. Too young right now. We're following the few YouTube guidelines. They have YouTube for kids too, that age.
Well, I mean, if I was on my other channel, say, and just doing, you know, like playing video games or whatever, if I had a webcam to do so.
Below 13, well, that kicked me out of the job.
That's your mentality, George, not your age.
Oh my God, that guy's nuts.
Then it'd be one thing, but
That's fun.
and I just told you how to come up on panel, so if you want to come up here and raise hell and be a jackass, then go for it.
I gotta work on Bernie's logo for his dogs. For 4 hoodies I gotta get for him. Newfoundland dog. Yeah. You know who he is, right?
I think I put that video, I'll have to double check later, but I think I put it in my one playlist, the one that you sent. But for me to upload it and actually put it on my stream, I have to download it through here on the Google Drive so I can save it.
It's a long video. For some reason, I don't know why it was so long, but it's long.
Yeah, I know, it's 47 minutes. And it took 2 days for it to freaking even process. Even though you sent it through Google Drive. It still took 2 days to process. I had to keep hitting it and see if it was done or not.
The audio was messed up, so I had to narrate it for. There's a narration with a with audio software. It's a lot of work to do that stuff there.
Yeah.
Every bad weather comes, I use this phone for my streams. This is a good live streaming phone. They're good for having live streams on
Well, see, mine would be okay if the back didn't look like that.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God, it's a troublemaker.
Oh, here he is. She was wondering where you were.
Burning, Dave?
I was doing my live stream and she got off.
I know that. I was talking about you. That's why I asked you if your ears were burning.
I got my new glasses on Tuesday, so I'll be all set. I'll be able to wear them and see everything.
Well, it's about damn time.
I know, huh? I have a problem seeing. I'll blur you.
Well, we don't. All you gotta do is just see enough to click the little link and chat. Hey, that's it.
Yeah. I was doing my live stream. I can see the words to the music because it's it's big letters. I'm getting a pair of what you said, the progressive glasses with the we're both inside the glasses. No told the guy one, and I forgot about it. I was talking to him on the phone. Didn't I talk to you and tell you about getting the progressive glasses? I forgot all about it. I said, so don't worry about it. Just tell the lady I'm getting them. So I got them. I'm getting them Tuesdays. Can't wait to get them. Yeah, I can do my writing again, my songs and everything. I just took it off. I just stopped to write because I can't see the writing thing. So when I get the glasses, I can start writing again. So.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting him Tuesday, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, too. I've been waiting. When she said the 11, I gotta wait that long. I said, damn. And she was gonna give me them. She's gonna give me them glasses. How you doing, guy? She's gonna give me them glasses. Charge me $30 to put the what do you call it, the reflective screen across the glasses, so I look at the computer, won't bother my eyes. So next time I go up there again, I'm gonna get them, and so I won't have to bother my eyes. The screen, they give you a special shield across the glasses, so you can, when you look at the screen, you won't get tired. I was gonna take that $30, but I didn't have $30. Next time I have my glasses again, every 6 months, I'm gonna grab that pay $30 for glasses. That's it, $30.
I mean, I can fix it all off.
Oh, you go, Wayne.
All right. We're waiting for you to come up here. We were wondering when you're going to come up there and stream. You know Jay and Jay, right?
Huh?
You know that guy up there.
Yeah, hunting and stuff, and with J and J. Hey, J and J, I know him. How you doing, J and J?
What's up, Dave? How you been?
Good. Haven't seen you in a long time, brother. I used to visit you. Don't you have any more? Do you have any more live streams or that?
I do one once in a while. I don't know. I got to get the urge to want to do it.
Oh yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't get the urge of singing karaoke. I want to stay off of it, man.
Yeah.
I might, if I get my glasses again, I might stay away from it and just have a talk instead of singing it anyway. Probably won't get any people on there. Have you ever been singing something?
I got a lot of friends on in the karaoke community that is Filipino. They like to sing a lot of their nights and stuff. So,
I got up early this morning and went on it, right? And I didn't want to sing. I didn't want to go up on the live streams. I listened to the lady sing. I felt like going up and singing. When I just get up, my voice stinks when I get up. It's all what do you call it? All rusty mess. It's not warmed up enough.
What'd you make good for dinner, Dave?
Huh?
I said, what'd you make good for dinner?
I threw hot dogs together and had them for dinner. I do not. I make the better stuff tomorrow. Make my casserole tomorrow.
What kind of casserole?
Huh?
What kind of casserole?
It's just like it's all mixed up. It's like had potatoes on the bottom of the pan you put in. You put vegetables on it, then you put turkey gum, then you put sauce on top.
How are you doing?
You put the sauce on top and sprinkle with cheese on top. You bake it, it comes out real good, and you eat it for about an hour and 30 minutes. It's just named Dave's Casseroles.
Oh, well, you'll have to email me the recipe for Dave's casserole then.
That's not that easy. You can use if you eat beef, you can put beef instead of on top of it. Beef. That's it.
Yeah.
I put I boil regular potatoes. I want to put some now I got butter. I want to put a little butter in and put it on the bottom. Then I cut up some green beans and tomatoes and put them inside. Spread them around, and then I put the turkey ground on top. Put the sauce on. Sprinkle a little sauce on it. No, sprinkle a little cheese on it. Put it in the oven for an hour and 30 minutes. And that's it.
Well, that sounds good.
Comes out good. So.
I know. I still got to bring Wayne some homemade pie filling so he can make me a pie.
Hey, one night I left it out. I don't want any more. Wayne ate the rest of it. So that's good. He had the rest of it. And there's one thing I was funny, right? I made a what was it? It was a stir fry one night. Wasn't really fried, but I do it a different way. And you know, it came out like fried rice, but it wasn't fried. It was like I don't fry it. Just let the sauce take care of it. You know, cook it. And it came out like fried rice. I said, "Damn, that came out good, man."
Well, that's all that matters.
I use minute rice on it.
Well, see, like to make a good like pork fried rice, you have to cook it like a day or so ahead of time.
Yeah, I know.
Now they're both behind avatars and muted. Conspiracy. Troublemakers. Okay, so now 3 troublemakers, and no, I'm not going behind my avatar.
He was just talking. Wayne just talking to me about something.
Yeah, trouble.
I finally got my green tea without no junk in it. You know, like that ginseng and that lemon. I got my regular green tea today. Let me see if I can show it to you.
What's the matter, Tasha? Picking on me again?
That's my job, Wayne.
I got that, so I got 2 boxes of it.
Who would? And I'm innocent, so.
Yeah, right. Sure you are. You're never innocent.
Yes, I am.
She always says,
Just like my mom.
She always says she's innocent.
I know.
I am.
Look at the smile on her. She's eyes are blushing and she's smiling. Oh, look at that.
You know, sometimes it doesn't take me a lot to blush, and other times.
No, I know that. That's why I look at you every time you kid around and you tell us something you didn't say. I can tell right in your eyes and you smile. You can't hold it.
No. We can't all be innocent, Dave.
No one is. No one is.
Who the hell is anyway?
Well, I don't even think Matthew would be innocent.
Which Matthew? Matthew, the backlash fishing?
No, Matthew the Christian magician.
Oh, I thought you meant Matthew the fisherman.
Backlash ain't innocent either.
So, Jay, how you been, man?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Can't complain.
Yeah. No one listens anyways, right?
Yeah, really.
I said to the lady at the store. I was going shopping at the store, and she says, "How are you doing?" I said, "I'm doing fine." And she goes, "I'm doing fine because no one ever listens anyways. Every time I say something, no one listens." She started laughing. She was laughing at the store. You're a funny guy. She said, I started joking with her and stuff, you know. I got the whole store laughing one day when I went to I had the register laughing. I had 3 ladies in front of me laughing.
Well, trust me, if you were here and around my mother and George, all y'all's chest and stomach would hurt is all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Because especially you get George around, forget it. And I thought some of the shit that came out of my mouth was freaking crazy. See, he never records himself saying,
You want to know something?
Just to start laughing as hard as we do.
No, you know something about you? You are funny. I think you
Me?
Since you come out, the things you come out with one night when I was on here, I was laughing. I can't remember what it was. But I was laughing when I left our live stream. You ended up laughing.
My mom, you mean?
Your mother's funny. I saw that film. She was laughing. And got caught in the car. She was laughing her head up. laughs at everything. Eventually, she climbing through that door. She was laughing.
Dave, the problem with that whole video is, okay, it was her left foot that was fractured.
I know she's in there climbing.
Literally, all she had to do was just slide her ass in the seat.
Yeah, she
She
went
got on her right knee
I know.
and was like climbing in the car, like, you know, she's got to climb to the passenger seat because the door don't open, is beyond me.
Anyway, here's something funny. I was watching the camping show. The girl climbed, the husband, they climbed in the truck, and she climbed over, she twisted up and stuck her butt right in his face. Said, what are you doing? He says, I'm glad you don't have no gas. Let me help you get you out of that. And you climbed back on the seat. She's doing some funny thing when you think you're Lucille Ball. He said, started laughing. The way she did everything, she clumsy and everything.
Well, when she had her Chrysler, she got stuck in the freaking back seat.
Really?
Because her back doors would only open when they wanted to. They had literally a mind of her freaking own. And I forget what the heck she was doing. But she had crawled into the back seat to do something.
And she couldn't get out, huh?
And then she was crawling into the front seat and got stuck. I mean, she's 4'11", so she makes it like, you know, she's 6 foot.
Yeah, you know, that's something about your mother.
A 4-foot box.
Yeah, you know about your mother. She does some crazy things. How to climb in a car. I never thought of anybody do that before. Climb in, slide in with your butt sitting down, not trying to climb over the.
I know. It's not like she's climbing in a tractor trailer. I mean, that would be even more hilarious to freaking watch. And the funny part is she wouldn't even be able to reach the pedals with the seat all the way up and it down to the floor. And even if it was down to the floor, you wouldn't even see her head over the dash. I'd have to put like 8-inch blocks on the clutch, the brake, and the fuel pedal for her to even reach it.
That's funny. That is funny.
And I know how awkward that is because when I went to CDO, we had this old white truck, and the seat did not go far enough ahead for me. So I like literally had to pull myself up.
Yeah.
And then, you know, hold myself there and still, you know, try to be able to steer so I could reach the clutch enough to engage it because it didn't go ahead far enough for me. And then I had to drive that to the shop and drop it off. So that was awkward coming across 90 from Manans
to
the repair shop and drop it off. And I had to let a guy drive my truck, and I'm like, you better not steal my truck, I said, because it'll be the last thing you do.
Wow.
Hey, I didn't know this kid.
Really?
The instructor's like, oh yeah, so-and-so drive your truck. And I'm like, well, who the fuck is that? Luckily, he followed me there because I would have had to hunt somebody down.
I know. Hey, see you hunting someone down.
And it was the same kid that I had to bring with me to go back and pick it up.
Did you see on the news?
Well, we wouldn't need to worry about you hunting anybody down right now because you can't fucking see.
Anyway, no, I can see when I'm outside. No, it's just the screen bothering me. I can see everything outside. I get on here, I can't see. Otherwise, I can see in the house where to go outside without glasses. I'm perfectly fine going to the screen that does it to my eyes. That's what I wanted. When I get another pair of glasses, I'm going to put that thing across my whole glasses when I work.
Hey, sure. How you doing?
Well, it ain't nothing to do with outside. I can see walking. I can see everything, crossing the street, everything. It's just the screen here bothers my eyes. That's all. Nothing else.
Yeah.
That's it. So, oh, I saw this kid on the news. He's 12 years old. You know the old you know the old you know the directory books of yellow pages. The father
Yeah.
had a lot of them in the garage, so he piled it up and sat in the car and drove it. He drove it down the street and around the corner. He just thought he was a smart ass and not getting caught by the cop. The cop stopped him. Wow, I never seen that before. You sitting on your page books. When you all get them doing my father's garage, we'll let you go home. We'll follow you. You're gonna drive home. You ain't gotta give me all. You're not gonna get in any trouble. You go home. It was on the
Well,
news.
that's not good. Yeah, sure.
The cop was laughing when he saw him.
Yes, I know you put her foot behind the shifter, George.
Oh, hey.
But you still made her stuck, and all she had to do was slide the damn seat back. She's always got to make everything so much more difficult than it actually is.
I know she does. I know.
When you cannot get in my mom's car until you slide that seat halfway in the back seat. Because one day I was not paying attention, and I don't even remember what the heck, driving mom's car somewhere. And I
Yeah.
go to get in and about break my neck because the seat is about sitting on the damn steering wheel.
Oh, hell. That's dangerous.
So, I drove tonight, so I had to stand there for like 2 minutes waiting for the seat to move back enough so I can frickin' get in.
That's funny.
I don't even know if she's driven my truck. I think she drove my truck once.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I know her and George are taking it somewhere, but I don't remember if she drove or he drove.
Hey, Wayne, you want the vitamins?
Not yet. No, why?
Okay, I saw that. I'm gonna get some more tomorrow and have them delivered
But
tomorrow.
I was in my studio putting the press back together. That other one, that old one.
Yeah.
Took the hinges off. Right, we put it back on. By Monday, it should be up and running again with the old one. So the new one's done.
I'll call tomorrow and have someone deliver the vitamins to our house.
My ink will be coming soon.
Your what?
Ink for the HP printer right here. Got some ink for it. They can make a new logo up for you. And make Bernie shirts up for Bernie's logo for him.
Well, I know you're going to have to make me one of your shirts too so I can wear it to work.
No.
Wayne.
That's going to take a lot of work to make my shirts.
Why?
I can make another shirt of mine. Put the thing on my shirt.
I have the.
Here, Dave.
Huh?
I don't have
So lazy.
I need more. I'm telling you, I have not even wore that sticker mule shirt 10 times.
Really?
And that logo is so freaking faded, it's not even funny.
Who made it?
Sticker mule.
Where you get mine, you'll be better off wearing.
When you get Wayne, you'll be better off. You'll wear.
I want to make the new logo.
I've been waiting.
I have to get the ink. That's why I'm waiting for the ink to show up.
You got to get the ink. That's all.
I get the HP ink in here.
Gotta get the ink. Yeah.
I gotta make the new. Remember, I told you I made a new logo for you. I made up a new logo for you.
Yeah, I know. Because you changed the back, right? You changed the back of it.
Mm-hmm. I still got the front of it all right. Still got it in the other screen, so don't have to make a new one for the front, just for the back.
Yeah.
If I make my shirt, I have to make it. I got to figure. I don't even have a logo made for that yet. I got to make one up. I got to work on that next year. If I haven't made no logo for my own logo for the T-shirt for this channel, I got to design one, put one up.
You haven't figured out how you wanted it yet?
No, I have to work on the American flag part because I have to line it up and I have to put the lettering separately from away from the.
Well, that doesn't explain her wigs, now does it, George? we all know that. Oh, we're in. I'm telling you, we should have got that freaking T-Rex. We always pick on my mom because, you know, she's short.
She got small hands, small hands, like a T-Rex.
Yeah, like a T-Rex. So, Jamie was in Dollar General yesterday and found this little, I guess, T-Rex like pillow thing.
Oh yeah. Hey, you hear about the Christmas tree shop? It might be closing for good.
Really?
Yeah, they're all closing. Yeah.
They're trying to. No, the lawyers are trying to get someone to invest in the shop. They're done, man. They're all done. No one's going to invest in that place anymore. They're done. Wayne said they overspent with their money and stuff. They bought a lot of stuff they couldn't get rid of it all and get money for it. They
have like freaking awesome stuff down there. It's just like when
I went down there, they had good stuff down there. Now I saw the whole place. The whole place with good stuff down there. I said, "Damn, why are they going to go out of business for? They were selling a lot. I thought they were going good." And then I said, "One day they're going to go out of business." I shouldn't have said that. I said to myself, "I wonder if Christmas tree shop will go out of business."
I used to go down there and they'd have the big boxes of the K-cups.
I know they had a lot of good stuff.
I want to buy like 4 of them because they're so cheap.
Yeah, that was good. Just can't believe they're going out of business.
Mind you, T-Rex.
I think my mother must have fell asleep. Unless George is still here, I have no idea.
If you went to sleep. I need my sleep.
I don't know. My grandmother's actually coming up here tomorrow. It just sucks. It's gonna freaking rain.
Shit. Why could it be a sunny day? You go out somewhere instead of having a rain.
I know that's what I'm saying. Freaking, we're in New York. We're supposed to get so much freaking rain. Hey Ted, how you doing?
Yeah, maybe you could because they say you got fires out in New York and up in the countryside, right? No rain will put it out.
We don't have fires. Those are in Canada, Wayne.
They said New York had some too.
Not that I know of, no.
I don't know of any either. We had a lot of smoke from Canada here.
Probably the smoke hitting in New York with a lot of smoke, huh?
Yeah.
Why couldn't get a lot of rain over there? Get rid of that smoke.
Well, that's what we're getting now. Is freaking rain. I mean, not like right this second, but that's what we're supposed to get all this week.
It's because of the dry ground and it lights up like a match, man. Sometimes what do you call it? The place they light up the fires. They do something with them. I forget what they said.
Yeah, see, Tuesday and Wednesday are gonna be gorgeous, and we're gonna be at work. Monday, 64% chance of rain during the day, and then 52% chance at night. And next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are 3 days off. Rain.
rain.
Wow.
The Saturday after that, rain.
And then after when you're in work, it has sunny days, and you get off, it's raining.
Well, it's not like I have a week I can take off from frickin'
I
work.
know, but it's funny how it does that. It's
days.
funny that you work and it doesn't rain. It's rain, you know, it's not rain. It's sunny. When you come home, it rains.
I know, that's the problem. I mean, granted, if I didn't want any sleep, then yeah, we could go fishing in a day and go to work, but then I'm going to be so freaking overheated, I'm going to end up passed out on the concrete floor at work.
Oh yeah.
Then they'll have to freaking drag me out on a stretcher, tie a piece of rope on me, and drag me out like a freaking deer out of the woods.
I like this, Tasha.
Yes, Wayne. We need a shirt.
Send it to her, Wayne.
We need a shirt like that that says Mama T-Rex.
Yeah,
It's got to be a purple shirt.
Mm-hmm. Put a white paint. Put it with white paint right around the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought I should bring that up. I was thinking about that thing.
Actually, you know what you should do it with is the purple shirt, but use like glow in the dark ink. So, like,
You have to,
wears it in camping
you
or
have to
something
pay
like
special for that. They got it out, but you have to pay. I can get like a pint of it, not a quart, but a pint of it.
Yeah,
And
find it on
put
the
shirt.
and it jumps out of
I
the
know
shirt.
it's
Yeah.
a place that has
if I was gonna have you do something like that for me, Wayne, I would pay for the ink.
Mm-hmm. I don't carry that in my shop. I can put it in white ink with a purple shirt.
I know, I'm just saying that it would be funny if we did glow in the dark. And
It
I'd
would be
make
funny.
her wear it.
Oh, geez.
Hey, that time with my brother Jimmy, they had this, remember that painting he had on? Was it on the wall? And it made scared him. He ran out of the room.
That was a poster. That was years
He
ago.
came right at him and he scared him and he ran out of the room. My brother ran out of the room. He saw the poster chase him coming at him, and he said, oh. That was back then. That was funny, man. I laughed at him. Were you so scared about a poster? I went in and scared me and made seeing things. Maybe it's having what do you call it?
Hallucination.
Yeah, hallucination about something.
I thought that was funny. I picked that up. That part. That was funny picking that out of the web. With small arms.
That thing's got small arms, man. 20 teeth days. Green teeth on it. Got some at the Audi store. I got the green
Brand
teeth.
is it, Dave? What brand is it?
Benne. Yeah. It's just a German. It's from Germany. Get all the stuff from Germany. I could take the. I know how to brew my own tea. There directions on here how to brew it. I know how to brew my own tea. You don't need the directions. Take the directions.
I told you there's those special things where, because mom gave Jamie one that it's got this little wire basket that you put the fresh tea leaves in, and they have like a bunch of different flavors in there.
Yeah.
And you can mix them together, and you pour the hot water through there onto the fresh tea, and then let it steep for a while, and then drink it. Or help Mama Teacup. Goodbye, Mama Teacup. I asked my daughter earlier, I'm like, is my grandbaby here yet? She's like, no, but I only have 29 weeks left. And I'm like, well, tell the baby to hurry up. My grandma wants to hold it already. And I told her she better be finding out the sex, because if it's a little girl, I want to buy her dresses. I don't want to do the whole neutral color thing.
Yeah. Girls are cute when they dress up.
My daughter, let me tell you, when she was little, we had 2 outfits that were exact.
Yeah.
And those 2 outfits had to be cleaned every single day.
No.
But if she got an eraser size spot of water on anything that she had on, she had to change.
Oh.
They'd be outside intentionally playing in the water, and she would have an absolute shit fit if she got anything on her.
Wow.
And when we lived in North Carolina, all the kids were outside playing.
Yeah.
And she had actually fallen off the swing.
Yeah.
And cracked her head.
Yeah. Wow.
So she comes in and she's got blood on her hand, and she's running through the house going, my blood, my blood. And it's literally like this big, you know.
Yeah.
And she was having an absolute fit. I'm like, Britt, it's okay. It's okay. It's just blood. You have more. But she had long hair then, so, you know, trying to get the wound clean to make sure, you know, there wasn't any fragments or anything in there, because it was rock.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I had just been out there. I wasn't even in the house for 5 minutes. And there were other adults out there, but the kids were, you know, just playing and pushing each other on the swing, and she happened to fall backwards off of it.
How many stitches she get?
She didn't have to get any.
Oh, she just cracked her head and she didn't hit no
Yeah,
head?
it was only, like I said, it was only like this big.
Oh, okay.
Now my son,
He's a lucky kid, huh?
he was, I think I was pregnant for Brittany, so
Yeah. What? Oh, okay.
he was 2, and we lived by his dad's mom's, and she
Yeah.
had this big rock wall, and on top, you know, was her flower garden. Well, there's 2 concrete blocks sitting there, and I had just told him to frickin' stop climbing on there, and then he frickin' fall and crack his damn head. And he didn't need stitches either. But, you know, there isn't much, you know, meat on your freaking head, so it's going to bleed.
Yeah.
And he comes over crying to me, you know, because he was Mama's little boy. And I said, what did I just tell you? He told me to stay down or I was going to crack my head. And I said, what happened? I cracked my head. I said, there you go. I said, next time you fucking listen to me.
That's funny.
The next thing I have to invest in is a GoPro. Because I actually want to, where we go fishing down at the river.
Yeah.
There's railroad tracks right there.
Yeah.
And they're really close, so I'd like to get some, you know, good videos of the trains going by and put them up on my channel. So, I mean, you get Amtrak's, then you'll get like the short cargo ones, and then you'll get the long ones that have the graffiti and all that stuff on them, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And there's typically at least one person there taking videos and pictures of the trains going by. And I'm telling you, these videos, because Jamie looked them up, they get millions of views. Millions.
Wow. That girl, you know, the girl was on TV with her father, right? And they were dancing together, right, on Channel 5. And the show, and they took the little girl was a little small little thing, and he's dancing with her. They got like 50 million views on that. On I think it's on YouTube or either Instagram.
No, if you look them up even on YouTube, they have millions of freaking views. I'm not saying that I'm expecting 1 million views for posting a freaking video of a damn train, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
might do it. You might get that. Look at a Redora girl, right? Wayne put a thing on about about her birthday getting. I got 5,000 views on that. And people still watching that. I don't believe it. 5,000 views on. I did it for a birthday, right? And everybody's watching it all the time. I'm getting 10,000 views on that. That's
yeah.
on the other videos I put on, it didn't get that much. You know, I keep on watching a video. I seen that. I go, wow, that's got going on there. See if I can. That's like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I seen her on Instagram. She's dancing. And
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like the simplest, you know, and I'm not even like, I don't freaking edit a damn thing. I mean, there's people that take a 30 second short.
Yeah.
And they'll spend 2 hours editing it. For what?
Yeah, I know. It's another girl on Facebook who cooks. She gets a lot of views. I checked on her video. She got like 3,400 views from someone on her. Every video she got a lot of views on it from people. I don't know what it is with people that like to watch people who cook. I can't get on there and watch anybody cook unless it's good food, but I can't sit on there and watch it.
It depends on what you're cooking, to be honest.
What?
I said for me, it depends on what they're cooking.
She's cooking. She knows what she's cooking. She's cooking a double, and then she's cooking fried rice. Then she's cooking baked chicken. She's cooking all these meals and showing them on the table, and how she cooked them, and she tells you about it one by one. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's good food. I ain't sitting there watching that all day. It took her an hour to tell everybody about it, but everybody. And after I watched it for a little bit, then when I went back and I watched how many views she got, 5,000 views for it.
Yeah.
People watching that. Yeah, that food looked good. She had it on the table. I wanted to eat some of it.
Well, I watch part of the mukbang channel, so like sometimes at night when I can't fall asleep, I'll sit there and watch like 2-3 of them, and then I'll get tired and shut my phone, close my phone out and go to sleep.
Yeah, I went and done this for Mugs, and again, I watched. I don't know what it is. You had a lot of videos, and I put them on and I watch them. I left the computer on all night. She never thanked me for it, so I never did it for her again. So I was going to watch it. She never thanked me for it. Well, I told her one day, I said, I'm never going to view your videos again. Why? You never thanked me for them. Oh, I forgot about it. I said, yeah, I don't think I'm watching your videos anymore, I told her. You watch them yourself, I said. And then one day she was on, this is crazy. One day she was on this channel and she's saying hi to everybody. I got mad. I said, I'm not talking to you no more. You don't say hi to me. I got mad. I left the live. I left the stream and I left us. Me and her are really good friends. I said, you play that. And she goes, I was on some live stream and she came on. I'm sorry, David, I did that to you. Don't be mad at me. I did that to see she come back, and she did. I'm sorry, I love you. She said, we've been friends for a long time. Don't break our friends with me. She said, please. She said, oh, okay. so funny when me and her get along good, but when she's doing a lot, when she was visiting someone on the channel, and she's saying hi to everybody on there, right? So I said, "Hi, Mike and Organic, how you doing?" And she ignored me, right? So I said, "All right." I just said I was just messing with her. I said, "All right, you're not talking to me. I ain't gonna talk to you no more. Bye." I left the screen just to see what she would do. And I went on so live. She's on there. She said, "David, I'm sorry what I did to you. I know I forgot about you. I'm sorry about that. I was busy." I said, all right, okay. I forgive you."
Mama Cat, get down. Get down.
I'm gonna squirt a little water.
Oh, you want to see what George got me today?
What's that?
It's a speaker with a solar charger,
Oh wow,
which
that's
you
nice.
use to charge your phone.
Oh wow,
That's cool.
Hey, let me ask you something, right?
What, Dave?
I went on this lady's live stream, right? I snuck up on live stream. She was going like this. I wasn't mad at her. I left her down off the screen. She was saying, "You ain't coming up here. Get off." And that's the only lady who did it to me. The rest let me come up, right? I didn't ask her. I just thought it was surprised. She said, "No, get out." Down off my screen. She said, "Go down the bottom." She didn't say she was going. Well, I left her and went down the bottom. And I said, I never went. You know what I did? I undescribed her. I didn't went back to her again or nothing. That pissed me off. I was mad. I thought she was because I like this girl, right? I like this girl, and I like to visit her. Man, she was mean. Oh, she was mean to me. I get off her last. I described her and left. I didn't bother with her no more. I'll stick with Lisa Chavez instead. I stuck up on her channel one night. She said, "Oh, hi, David. Come on. I want you up here anyway." But that lady's mean. She looked pretty and beautiful, and I said, she's nice looking. And one day I found out she ain't a nice person at all. So I dropped off and no bother with her no more. She can sing too, but behind that
Even
smile,
you still don't?
huh?
You still don't talk to her now?
Nope. I'll go back there again. She did that to me, told me to get off. She's usually nice to me, let me stay up. She's mean. I didn't know she's mean. She had a vet behind all that prettiness. She is mean, but she's mean. I just stay away from her. I ain't going near her no more. She is mean. She looked at me with her evil eyes and shook her head. I jumped off her screaming. I left. I never went back again. Undescribed.
Mean. She's so mean.
Why give me evil eyes all the time, Dave?
That's you. That's different with you. I'm talking about you. You should let me up here. I went up there surprised and she was
Oh, so it's okay. It's okay if I give you evil eyes and I'm mean.
You ain't mean. You can't be mean. You got glow in your eyes. You smile when you try to get mean. I don't take you serious. You got that little glow in your eyes.
What?
The other one, the other
I
one's
got
mean.
glow in my eyes.
Yes, you do. You got to blush. The blush is you can't. I don't care what you do. Make face. You still have. You can't hold it in.
Oh, so now you're trying to make me blush, is what you're saying.
I can do it anytime I want. It's very easy to do it.
Yeah.
She said that he says that other lady's mean.
Hey, I was talking to her for a while. I knew her for about 6 months, right? So I say she's nice looking, she's beautiful, and she said thank you, right? And then one day I saw she had a live stream. She had a stream out on the stream, right? So I pressed it up and surprised her. So I pressed it and went up there, and she goes like this. Hey, she takes her head and she goes. That was the end of that. I don't talk to her no more. Huh? She's friend of Chrissy's. Chrissy, I know she's a friend of hers. I'll tell Chrissy what she did to me. I won't say that. I won't say that.
Yeah, you will.
I get up and live stream with Chrissy. I say something to her. Paul, I'll say something. I'll say something to her. I said, how come you kicked me off your live stream? I'm doing it in front of Chrissy, right? So why'd you kick me off your live stream and you told me to get out of here? Did you call? I don't remember that. She'll say, yeah, right.
Remember that, all right. She lies anymore, her pants will be on fire.
That what you say, like you say, right? You think you know a lady good, and then she got that evil behind her head, stuck in her hair, right?
Mean.
No, she got all that evil behind her head in that hair she has, right? Then when she
The mean.
but then when she then you think you're nice, you sneak up on her, she acts like a witch. She goes, get out of here. No, like this way, wait, shit. Get out of here. Her head lights like a light bulb and starts going buzzing. You can hear the buzz. I'm getting out of here. I said. There goes the buzzing.
Really, huh?
I'm getting near there again. I'll get out of there, man. I ran. I took off like a helicopter.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
How long you know her, Phil?
Hey, when I seen that evil eye, I see that look in her face. She looked like her head was gonna pop. So
How long you known her?
Huh?
How long you known her?
Almost a year.
Oh wow.
But I said nice things to her, right? But that head turned red, man. Looked like her head was gonna pop.
Yeah, she wasn't a nice person after all, then was she?
Nope. I ain't going on. So yeah, but it was funny. Her hair was red. She told me to get out for the line. Her hair was red, so red as a cherry. I thought it was gonna pop. I was mad.
Oh God.
I had to change my shirt. The other one was way too thick. I was freaking dying.
Yeah, getting hell. Yeah, eating up on with the shirt on. Huh?
But sure know how I gonna sit here in my freaking sports bra, even though that's how I want to be sitting because it's freaking hot in here.
Well, where's the fans and stuff? Hell, man.
Yeah, got a fan on over my head. The AC's right next to me, and there's another fan blowing.
So you're still hot?
Yes.
How the hell you stay hot?
Dave.
What, you here?
My body is hot enough all the time. You could fry an egg on it.
Yeah. So you're saying you don't need no pan to fry some eggs for yourself. Fry it on your body, right?
No, all I'd have to do is just lay down and wait still so it didn't run off.
Okay. So you won't have to run after it, right?
Well, yeah.
That's good when this thing has regulated, you have scrambled. It goes down off you.
Wayne, what the fuck are you doing?
They'll organize things, right?
You know, I watch your stream. You can sit in that fucking chair for 2 damn hours. You get on my stream and it's like you got ants in your damn pants and you can't sit still for 5 minutes.
I like to
I'm
play.
dumping down the Gorilla Glue in that fucking chair. Then your ass ain't gonna be going anywhere. You're gonna have to drag that chair with you everywhere.
Put a motor on, drive it around.
Put a hole in the bottom of it just so you can go to the bathroom.
Put a motor on, drive around the house.
Before you go to bed, can you put another soda in my bottle, please? What's up, nerd?
Ashley, what's happening, Ashley? You knucklehead. How you doing?
Hey, Ashley. How you doing?
What's up, Ashley?
I know I've been missing you.
Me too, Ashley. Where you been?
I see you in the early streams, but I haven't seen you in mine in a while.
Are you hiding on your bed again, Ashley?
I just deleted his message. I didn't read it.
Finish your painting in your house here, Ashley? Are you still painting?
Still
Hope
painting,
not.
Ashley, or what?
She's
What?
painting now. She was doing some painting in the house. I don't know if she's all done with it yet. Probably doing something else. I'm a master. Really?
Ashley, you're always a mess.
I'm a mess. She's a mess. Huh?
She's always a mess like the rest of us.
You said it like that.
I know. Did you take him out?
Yeah, everything's a mess.
Well, that's not good.
Chewed up a pencil.
Good night.
Dog just chewed up a pencil. Up for that. That's crazy, man.
Your dog in your bed with you too, because his fat ass is in my
Oh,
bed.
Pencil gets sick from that.
I'll give you the little one too. No, you just watched her go over and get in frickin' bed, and then you're gonna sit there and stare over there and bark because you see her moving. Seriously? So what are we organizing, Wayne?
I'm not doing nothing now.
Well, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I feel okay. My left side still hurts a little bit, but I'm still on antibiotics from my right ear, because after my surgery, my eardrum was still inflamed, so they put me on strong antibiotics for that. And I have to go pick up more of the same antibiotic that I'm on tomorrow for the pneumonia.
Yes.
Which I'm worried because I have to use my CPAP machine at least 4 hours a day. And I have to flush each side of my sinus with 50 cc of this medicine because the bacteria that's in my sinuses, antibiotics won't kill it.
Oh, well.
So I flushed them, but I'm still worried about the pneumonia staying because with the CPAP machine, it's still, I don't know how long it's going to take for the bacteria to go away because they mixed me up a gallon of the stuff. And then I still have enough bottles to do another half a gallon. and she told me to call them when I need more. So I have no idea if this is going to be like months-long process to get rid of it.
Oh, wow.
Because the last time I had it,
How long did it take you to get rid of it?
I had such a sinus infection that it was pouring out my ears.
Wow.
Damn.
So she had
That's-
me on antibiotics and steroids for 6 months.
Wow.
I told her finally, I'm like, you're going to have to frickin' do the surgery with this infection. I don't care. I said, I would go through at least 4 towels a night. That's how much fluid was coming out of my ears.
Wow, they gotta fix your ears, man. They gotta
So,
tend to that.
well, that was back when they did the first surgery and put tubes in my ears. And she did this part of my sinuses.
Oh yeah.
Well, then I ended up, even after the surgery, I still had that bacteria in my sinuses. So then I had to use this same
Drain it
medicine.
out. They can drain that stuff out, you know.
Well, I had to use the same medicine that I'm on now to flush my sinuses. And back then I was on it for months after my surgery.
Wow.
And
That's
I
great.
hate having to do it because it makes me nauseous.
Wow. If it doesn't
You
did
have to tip your head.
nauseous. Wow.
Well, you have to tip your head a little bit, but I can't tip it too far because of my ear.
Oh yeah.
Because she just redid my tubes. So you have to tip your head and then squeeze the stuff up your nose so it runs out the other nostril. And so they gave me this big frickin' syringe like this that's hard plastic. And I asked Mom, because she had this bottle, and I used that. And that works so good. When I did it this morning, it was the first time I used it. And I squeezed the bottle, right? And there's like so much pressure coming up in my sinuses, it felt like my freaking eye was going to pop out when I was squeezing the liquid in my nose. And it's just pouring out the other side, and I'm just freaking gagging.
You do.
And it smells gross, but I mean, the only benefit is like I can actually smell afterwards.
Oh.
But then, like I said, with the CPAP, I'm just going to keep pushing it into my lungs.
Yeah.
And the CPAP, they have coaches you can call and talk to. Well, they're not available 24 hours a day, which I think is ridiculous.
Oh wow. Why are they doing that for?
I don't know. And if I don't use it 4 hours a day, then my insurance isn't going to pay for it, and then I'm going to have to eat the cost of it, however the hell much that is. And I sure in the hell ain't got money for that.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to go get another job to work the 3 days that I'm off. And then I really wouldn't be doing a damn thing.
And you'd be tired as hell too.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jamie goes in at 2. Well, she leaves at 12:45 because we always leave early because we live in the country. So if, God forbid, an accident happens, it could take half a day because all our fire departments around here are volunteer. So you got to wait till, the ambulance gets there and the fire department.
Well, it was a long way from your place.
No, our work is like 20 minutes, but we both leave. Normally I'll leave here. I don't have to be to work. I don't have to punch in until 3:50.
Oh.
I'll leave here at 2:15. And it's only 20 minutes away.
Oh yeah.
Because I would rather be there an hour early.
Yeah.
Than get docked for being 5 minutes late.
Let's get back up there. Excuse me.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I know, actually. And she always asks me about nasal spray. Like using Flonase and stuff like that. I'm like, I am not using any of that stuff, I said, because all it does is run down my throat. And I said, it makes me want to throw up. So what is the point of doing it?
Yeah, it's true.
Because it makes me sick to my stomach.
I think I get some.
Well, sorry to hear that, Ashley.
I think I had to get some nasal spray for myself.
Well, me, even just a plain saline, I can't stand squirting up my nose. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to switch tomorrow and Monday's lives to 9 instead of 9:30. So then we can be on here earlier. Well, yeah, at first, when I went to the ER, you know, like I said, I've never gone to that ER and been in there that quick in like years. But after the nurse and I were talking a little bit, and he wanted, you know, needed a urine and all that, and I told him, I said, Mike, you know what it feels like, to be honest? And he's like, what? I said, it almost feels like when I had pleurisy, which is fluid between your membrane of the lung and the lung itself. It's called your pleural membrane. So it keeps your lung lubricated. So when you have pleurisy, it's a buildup of fluid between your lung and the
I had some pure pleurisy one night. I got Wayne told me how to get rid of it. He's right too.
But I said the only thing that's missing is the 105 fever that I had with it.
Wow.
But when you have it, even with pneumonia, especially if it's on your left side, which mine is, when you breathe, it puts pressure on your heart. So it causes you to have like the heart attack symptoms.
Wow.
So that's the only problem with it being on that side.
Moved over to bed one night. My bed, that bed I have, I moved over too far and I fell on the floor. I fell down and went with it. Couldn't believe that I moved over too far and fell off the bed, but I didn't fall off, the pillows did. I said, oh, I gotta do that again. Going back over, be straight down on my bed. Try to switch it over and do something else. I was laying shit, but this I do it the straight way, so I don't want to fall off the bed.
I didn't know that I had it. It was just weird. I got home.
Yeah.
Early Thursday morning. It was almost 2 o'clock. So I'm like hurrying around trying to get everything situated because I had gotten home.
Because of the weather or what? And you get it?
I just worked late.
Hey, did you get it because of the weather?
Nice to meet you, Ashley.
Tasha.
What?
Get it because of the weather?
The pneumonia?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even know that I had it.
Oh, okay.
I had gotten home. Normally, I'll sit here and chill for an hour. Jamie normally wakes up for me. So she was tired, and I'm trying to like hurry around to get stuff done so we could go to bed. Well, when I laid down, I always sleep on my right side.
Oh, yeah.
So I put my CPAP machine on. I had it on for an hour, and I'm like, I have got to get up. I mean, this is like 3:30 in the morning.
Do you have a Kanesha? Do you have a mask on you? Hey, you have a mask on you when you sleep?
My CPAP just has the nose cushion.
That could give you an infection. That could give you an infection in your lungs, you know.
That's what I'm saying, Dave. That's how I got it. You're breathing in warm, moist air all night long, even if I didn't have the bacteria in my sinuses.
That's crazy. That's why you got it. I wouldn't want to have one of them. I don't need one anyways. It's crazy.
What?
I see you over there laughing. Just because your camera's not tipped down.
Oh, he fell way down. You can't even see him, man.
He does it all the freaking time. Like a freaking slinky. Why didn't you go live today, Wayne?
I wasn't home. I was out.
He was out doing something.
Well, la-di-da-di-da. Wayne actually left the house.
I was out today too. I getting some food from the house. I was
To
roasting.
go to the most boring city in Massachusetts.
And I went to the store. I got some food, and I was coming home, and I was roasting. I got in the house. I cooled off and ate some. And I got some Gatorade.
I wouldn't be bored if they make some lousy stores with lousy workers, and I wouldn't be so bored. It's like
Right.
talking to myself. Stupid idiots.
No,
And
Well,
hit them over the head.
you wouldn't be bored.
I'll hit them over the head with something, give them some brains.
yeah, they wouldn't even wait on the stuff's over there and wait until the corporates get there and visit the store. See what they do. They change to corporate. She'll probably send a corporate in there saying to customers, they're going to talk to him that way. And they're going to say, who do you think you're talking?
They said other Harbor Freight thing were run that way, but ours is high.
Rocks are stupid. Look at look what the hell Wayne, look how they do the Walmarts up on Oak Street. You go in there. Wish you had a car or a license. I would go up and go in the Avon one where they got all the food.
I told the guy I'll never stop in there again. Told him I'll turn right on the phone. I'll order it online. I'll never stop in that damn store again. Never.
Told that guy, huh?
Right on the phone. He agreed with me. I don't blame him. Don't worry, we're gonna take care of that store. Don't worry. I'm writing notes down right now. They're good. Hope you do.
I hope someone comes in here and catches it and they say, oh, all right.
You're lazy. They don't want to do nothing. They don't hardly have any customers in there anyway. Why are they keeping it open? It's
Yeah,
boring.
because they're driving the customers out. Probably have some. The way they act with people when they come in, probably don't go there no more.
I only see a few people go in there and leave.
Oh.
So is all that stuff like within walking distance from you guys?
Yep.
It's not far. Get the mall up there.
Yeah, I think Wayne's just, scared if I come over there I might make him blush.
Ha ha ha. No way.
The lady said to me, she goes, how come
When
you
I come to the city, you're welcome to it. Maybe we can liven it up, make the whole city crazy, and it'll be a lively city. Born around there.
Oh, I'll liven it up, Wayne. I'll go to the store, I'll get me some Daisy Duke shorts.
Oh my God. Oh, No, bring your mother over here. Let her get caught in the vehicle again and take another video. And she can laugh her head off.
Funny, dude.
Daisy Duke shorts and a leather halter top, and I'll just run down the streets.
That would be funny. I'll take a picture of it. I'll film it.
It'd be funny if your mother got caught in the car again. She couldn't get out, and you
No,
can
it's
take
funny.
another video of that.
She put a damaged foot in there. Go in there first. You got it stuck. How do you do that?
I don't know how she does it.
And then
It's
she,
my mother. I'm telling you, she's
how about
freaking.
the back? How about the back seat? She tried to get in the back seat. She got stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, how she does that?
I like when the dogs are borrowing
I
that.
think that it's, you know, that she was like 6 foot tall, you know, trying to get in like a Volkswagen.
All you do is slide your butt. Hey, all you do is slide yourself in and you're in. What do you want to climb in for? You get caught. She climbs in there and gets caught.
Maybe she was trying to make a video for your channel.
Climbs up.
Maybe she was trying to make a video for your channel.
She can't get out of there. She starts laughing. She's funny. She starts laughing real loud. You start laughing with her because she has a funny laugh.
Instead of I falling and I can't get up, it's like I'm stuck and I can't get out.
It's funny. How about that Amy Showers, right? She's out back and she had a big butt and she was sitting on a box. She fell in and she couldn't get out until 3:30 till someone come out and cut her out of the box.
They were talking about that guy.
Oh yeah. I was working at Franklin Sports at the time, right? And this is when they began to had all the good bosses in there, right? So Lou said, "Go down and get me. Tell Bobby Showers I need a sign made, right?" And I told, "All right, give me the paper." And
What
suddenly he's walking out back on the signs, right? So I went out there, and the sign, he was drunk, and the sign come down off his head, went bang. He went down in the box, right? So he fell down. He banged his head off of the because he's drunk, right? And the sign was heavy. It come off and bang him off the head, right? And he fell in there, and I took a bottle of liquid, I dumped it on him because he drinks, and I dumped it all over his body, and when the ambulance guys came down to take him out, he said he smells too bad. We'll leave him here. Well, he stinks. I got to take him with us in the ambulance. Stink the ambulance out. The hell, man, he's weird. You don't know deodorant. They said he stunk, right? So I guess the fire department guy had some. He put it under his arms and did both arms, right? And he goes, and his friend said, his other friend said, "Oh, Joe, I don't think that's going to do any good. He probably wear deodorant for a whole year or something. It stinks." So I guess they got him to the hospital, right? And they gave him a shower. One of the nurses gave him a shower, put deodorant on him, and sat him in the bed, right? And he had to stay over the hospital for over, see if he had any hurt. He had nothing happen to him. That guy didn't get no concussion. He's drunk. The thing hit him off his head. He survived. So one day he come out. One day I was down by the boss's office, and he says I had something to do with his wife. I didn't have nothing to do with his wife. Come at me. I dropped him on the pallet, and he hurt his back. And he said, "Lou said, Bob, you go home. You're starting trouble with him. He ain't doing that. He ain't going after your wife. He ain't interested." That was it. But it was the funniest thing I saw when he got banged off his head with that sign. That was the most funniest thing. I was laughing. I went back and told Lou and said, "Well, he needs the ambulance. Why? You know that heavy sign you want him to make?" Yeah, I banged him off his head. He's drunk. He's drinking. He banged him off the head. He laid in the tote. He's laying in the tote, and you got to get the ambulance down to get him out of there and bring him to the hospital. The EMTs got him. They wouldn't go near him. He said he stinks like B.O. And they said they didn't want to take him away in the ambulance. He said he stinks. He made the other ambulance guy eventually tie him to the front of the truck and will drive him to the hospital. He said he stinks. So when he got there, they gave him a shower. I guess I don't know what they do. What the hell? I don't. All I know that we ambulance called into the ambulance places. Well, you got a problem down here. What? This guy, got body odor, he stinks. You can't take him on. You got to take him in, man. He's a patient. What if something happens and he be at fault of it? He goes, oh, but I'm just wear a mask when you take him in. So they wore their masks and they said, this guy smells. He says, he told the nurses, a couple of nurses, you got to give this guy a bath if you want to. If the doctor wants to see him, man, we'll give him a bath. Got him in and gave him a bath, and that was it, I guess. But that was funny when he got hit on the head. I liked the guy anyway. I heard the thing go on his head, bing. We went down. That was it. Hit him right off the top of his head. I don't like the guy anyway. I took the booze he had, the bottle of booze he had about that big. I twisted it and poured it all over. And he goes, man, this guy was drinking too, man. The booze smells good, but the underarms don't either. That's so funny, man. I remember that day, I still laugh about it. That thing was heavy. That thing was like 20 pounds rolled off his head. It's like a bong, like that.
So you're going live tomorrow, Wayne?
Yeah.
On a Sunday?
10 a.m. on the worship channel. Gotta do my daily routine on a Sunday. That's it. I don't know if the weather's gonna be good tomorrow. I have to wait and see. If it isn't, I'm not doing it.
Well, the weather's gonna be good tomorrow. You're doing that.
We'll see.
It's gonna rain.
What's that?
I wish it was not going to rain at least frickin' Monday.
I hate to do it, but I gotta go because my daughter just texted me and I gotta go pick her up.
Okay.
It's gonna rain tomorrow. It's gonna rain tomorrow. It's gonna be 18% rain. So, I ain't bad. All right. There you go. So, getting too late. I gotta go off too.
You gotta get off for what?
Huh? Yeah, go to
You gotta
bed.
get off for what?
You always going. I like to say something, but since she says something bad.
Well, go ahead and say it, Dave.
What? Say what?
I got nothing to do tomorrow. Just preach an hour stream. That's it. If it now go on the afternoon stream tomorrow, if it works out, we'll see. That press is all put back together. The only thing I have to remove is a new one. So I ain't gonna work on that until the press will do it later. I get more tools for it and more of a sanding wheel for it. I got sanding machines, but I got no paper for one. I got like a toilet cable one, one to use for the corner parts. I get some more of those paper for that. Now I can use that one to work on the press with.
Yeah.
I got 2 sanding belts. I got one square one for a full table and one for corner and stuff like that. But that other one, that tool I got now, so I told the guy I wore the wear out. I did it using it and it wore it out. I said, it didn't last very long with me. And he said, "You kidding me?" I said, "No." He said, "Foreign product." They said they didn't make it. It comes from a foreign country. That's what they told me. They put Chicago on it, so foreign country.
Yeah.
They're crazy people.
They
Not a bad tool.
get off so I ain't busting his ass. And to pass your bedtime, Dave.
I'm going to bed right now.
Are you sure?
I'll stay up for What?
What do you mean, what?
Yeah, what?
It's past your bedtime.
I'm past my bedtime.
You're going to turn into
I
a
went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning one night. I go on live streams after this one. We'll check.
Well, see, then you're not going to fucking bed, then are you? Who the hell are you trying to fucking kid?
What's the deal?
I'm not planning to going to sleep right now. Not yet.
Right now. I just messing with you. That's all. I said.
See, if I record my worship,
I like when I said I was gonna go. Where you fucking going? And then she'd come back and say something to me, Wayne. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. I just want to get some good tools I can use, work with. Stupid people.
I know I probably get it 3 hours. So.
I can't wait to get back to work.
I think I'm going to switch till 9.
9 o'clock, huh?
I want to start doing a morning stream and evening streams. Shout out to afternoon.
I know, it's just hard for me to frickin' do the mornings because
I know, it's hard.
well, because I get up early. Then I go out and tend to my chores and do that and do this.
I don't do it real early. I do it at 11. I don't go till 5 here at 8 o'clock. I'm not even able to do anything when I wake up. I don't want to be bothered with anybody. I just stay off of YouTube.
I used to get up at 5 o'clock, get on YouTube, and she was on there. And I fell asleep in my chair and I woke up 8 o'clock. So I was on unless someone's live streams just talking to them. Then I was out in my chair sleeping. I woke up at 8.
I enjoy it. Guess who came on my stream the other day, Tasha?
Who?
Melissa's son. His her oldest son.
Melissa.
The one you know on Harley's channel. He was talking to me on my channel. We're having a good chat.
That's cool.
He was in the chat, but we were talking. He told me who he was, and I said, "You're always welcome here. Come back." So, nice to see him.
No, I figured 3 hour mark, that's when my meds are gonna kick in, kick my butt, and then
I
I'll
know.
spare out and then
Kick your butt and go to bed. Then
well
you
that's
get
because I
Hey,
hey
hey,
Slim, how you doing?
how you doing, my friend? Nice seeing you here.
kicks
So what's your plans for tomorrow, Tasha? What are you doing tomorrow?
I gotta get the 3 boys out of the garage.
Oh, that's easy.
So I'm gonna
Remember.
use the crate that they're in right now and make that into the coop. And then I have another little yard. So I'm gonna hook the 2 together so they have a bigger area.
Okay.
Right now they're, getting too big and they're going batty.
Oh, okay. That's good. You're doing good, somebody.
If I can do it before it starts freaking raining.
That's
Let's hope so.
Rain,
Let's
rain,
hope so.
rain, 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 rain.
You stay hydrated when you're out there and it's hot out. Make sure you drink plenty of liquids when you're outside.
Yeah, I always carry a thing of water with a little bit of flavoring in it. Yeah. And then Crystal's party, but I don't want to be outside in the freaking rain.
Why not? Why not?
Because of my pneumonia.
I know.
I want to see you getting sick. Even worse. I don't see you getting any worse.
I just, I mean, it's supposed to be warm, but then you're going to get the dampness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
And everything. And the problem is, like I said, I'm always so freaking hot. So I'm always in the freaking tank top and shorts, even in the freaking wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
So how long you say how long is it gonna get better from this? Do they give you any time when it's supposed to get better?
Well,
Or?
He giving me antibiotics, strong antibiotics for 7 days. So I have to follow up with my primary doctor.
I'll keep praying for you, Tasha, too. So make sure you get better and everything.
Well, that's why I got to keep flushing my sinuses.
Yeah.
To get that bacteria out, because if not, I'm just gonna keep getting a pneumonia back.
Yeah. Keep doing what you have to do. That's all. How's your mother feeling with that ankle problem? How's she doing?
She's doing good. Her knees been bothering her.
Oh, okay. Someone's meowing. Who's meowing?
Yeah, Luna, the orange and white one, and her mother are both in heat.
Oh, not again.
Well, it's just like one thing after another. Like I wanted to work late all this week, so my next paycheck would be good. So I worked 2 days this week. Last week, and technically I should have 80 hours every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because we're supposed to work 4 10-hour days.
Yeah.
So that's 40 hours, and we get paid bi-weekly. So
Right.
I should be getting, 80 hours, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Just like one thing after another.
Yeah, one thing after another.
Not fun, that's for sure.
Nothing's fun in life.
Nope.
July 13th, 17th. I get all my prize, all my stuff.
Hey, Dave, I guess I have to get my sandpaper for the other sander I have. My
Yeah,
corner sander, and use that for
yeah,
the press. That won't wear the papers out. It'll do pretty good with that sander.
yeah, yeah.
I get sandpaper for that now. At Lowe's, I'll get it from. Have the sandpaper for that, and I'll use it for the press station. And that way, we'll get it done quicker. It'll sand down pretty good.
This other thing that got you, Wayne, is does a lot of things. Cut the wood.
Yeah, they'll do good. They'll help out too. Probably use that to cut the brush out.
Yeah,
Cut it a
that,
little bit.
you can do that with that.
I'll get it ready. Then we'll get a sander and be able to make the t-shirt logo like a 3D image. With polyurethane, the whole thing, stick it on the press.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Stay shiny as anything. I'm not done. It's not gonna be done. I got the original stop sign to use. I can use that one for a while. And so I gotta do the other shirts. I gotta do Bernie shirts in Maine. The Newfoundlander dogs he raises. And he also runs a construction company, Tasha. I didn't know that. He owns a construction company out there too. I didn't even know when he told me. Bernie does dog race. The guy who owns the dogs, Newfoundlander.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
He told me. He wants me to make shirts for him too, for his construction business. I got a dog picture he wants on the back. I found the black and white one he likes, so I'm gonna put it on the back of the shirt. He wants it all in white. So that T-Rex shirt will be good with white paint on a purple shirt. That would look awesome. I got it off the website, so I figured I'd make one for your mother, a T-Rex shirt. She can wear it.
Oh, I gotta show you something afterwards. Hey, I gotta show you this afterwards. You'll be interested in it. Just like that thing you were looking for to cut the stuff up. One right here, Tama. All the stuff with it. More stuff than you have in the other one.
Yeah, I got so many sanding machines, man. I got one from
No, I'm not
Florida.
talking about that. I'm talking about the thing that cut out the thing for you. One
Oh,
right.
okay.
It's only $9.97. $9.97. That's all it is. Got all the stuff with it and everything. Like.
And I'll get that Porter K with that sandpaper for that machine, and does it right around the corners and stuff easy. It does an awesome job. I bought several. I bought that off of McCarry. It runs pretty good. Nothing wrong with it. It's pretty good. I'll get that thing done somehow. I'm not gonna rush it.
Wayne, there's a jackknife, it says.
I'm
I'm
not gonna rush the press though.
All kinds of things on it, all the cut the stuff out for you.
Yeah.
Good.
That's why I'm gonna take my time with it, but I'm not rushing it. I got clamps to hold it down. I can work with it.
Yeah. You want this?
I'll look at it afterwards when we're off here.
I'll put
Probably busy tomorrow doing the preaching tomorrow. I can't put it on pre-recorded because people don't watch it. When I'm live, they all come to the channel. Some of them like to listen.
I want to watch it. I want to see you live, man.
I know. I got an easy one to preach about tomorrow. The one thing I definitely want to do is meet that dog right there. That little pooch right there, yours.
All that stuff, you pay $24. All that stuff is for $9.76. It's on sale right now.
Yeah. That's what I want to meet, that little poochie right there that she's holding.
Oh, so you don't want to meet me, you just want to meet my dog.
No, you have to bring the dog with you. If you come down, you have to bring that dog with you.
Obviously, I'm going to bring them with me. He's a good boy.
I know so. You know,
5 more minutes, like a boy.
I noticed them kind of dogs. They do have those eye problems, like the eye water, right?
Eye stains, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. I remember someone else having a dog like that too. My dog's eyes did that too, and he wasn't in that kind of dog.
Well, a lot of times with dogs that have white fur, you know, like toy breeds like that,
Yeah.
they'll get them. I mean, there's this stuff called angel eyes where it takes that off. I just haven't had the extra money to get it.
Right.
And the first girl that groomed him had it all off, so I don't know why the second person that groomed him at the same place didn't take his tear stains off.
You could clean his face up and stuff and clean everything. So confusing.
Certain people know how to do it, and certain people don't. They have different workers. But if you like the one that did it, always ask for the one that did it, and they'll allow you to have the person you like, and they'll take care of it.
Well, next time I go down there, I'm gonna tell him to make sure his tear stains come off.
But you ask for the person.
Try to wipe them off, even with like warm water on a cloth.
But they're supposed to do that.
Like I said, the angel eyes is special stuff for that. They got the additive that you can put in the water, or they have the wipes that you can use.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Will you get them at a pharmacy or something?
I can order them from Chewy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he'll be ready as soon as you're done here. Another 2.5 minutes. Take him out. He's already ready for bed, but he needs to go out and go potty.
He'll go up there. She'll be out there for a long time. He won't go for right away. And
no, normally he's got to screw around.
Huh? Walks around and makes you wait for him.
Yeah, normally he has to screw around.
Go around, sniff the place where he's going to feed.
Takes his time.
Yeah, it takes his time to make her wait. Can't you put me out here? I'm going to stay out here for a while.
Well, no, I walk him on a leash.
Yeah, no. I didn't say, oh, yeah, I can walk around. Stay out here for a while, make her wait for me.
How's the rooster doing? All the chickens.
The new rooster. Huh? The new rooster.
Yeah, Mr. Bruno.
The boss. Getting all the chickens out, huh? So I act like she's got to walk out like this and get out of here.
He's actually been good with him. This is Bruno.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, that's a big thing.
I like the pretty cows on it, a pretty bird.
Yeah. So he gets the ladies and straightens them out. So behavior. So.
Yeah, he's actually really good.
How are they feeding them? Any more problems with the birds in that coop?
No. Nope.
No blood showing anymore?
No, it was dried blood on his leg. Like I said, I think he was trying to
put his head down, gone, huh?
Huh?
He got packed in the neck.
Oh, Henry and 2 hens are in the freezer.
Yeah, good.
And then my 3 roosters that are in the garage, they'll be harvested in the fall.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. But all right, guys, I'm going to shut her down.
Okay.
Okay, Tasha, see
I'm
you.
gonna switch the wives to 9 o'clock for tomorrow and Monday.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you
Bye,
then.
Tasha.
All right. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Much love. God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one.